Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting race here in the Earth 40 Craftsman Truck Series. We're here tonight at Phoenix International Raceway for tonight's Applebee's 150. I am CM 2.0 here to call the action right here on the NASCAR Multiverse Sports Network. We have such a great lineup here, folks. Starting off with our pole sitter, grabbing his second pole this season, is none other than the 54 of Trigger the Fox, looking to give Dodge Ram his second career win here in the Earth 40 Craftsman Truck Series. He's starting up front alongside J-Dubs in the 48. The best starting row position for her this season. But we're not going to waste any more time here, folks. We're going to get underway as Stage 1 begins here at Phoenix. Trigger the Fox leads the charge with Caden Honeycutt using that dog leg to his advantage, while Jimmy Hawk gives him a little bit of a push to take the lead. Caden Honeycutt now leads the charge. J-Dubs falling back to fourth, but it's still early in this race. It could be anyone. Oh, and here's Airborne making it 3 wide for 5th. And oh, we got a little bit of contact going on here. Oh, the 18 goes around and hits the wall. That'll bring out the first caution. 4 laps in, and we already got a car in the wall, or specifically a truck in the wall. Hard hit by the 18 of Tyler Ankrum. His night is done. Caden Honeycutt will lead him to the green. Trigger right on his side, looking to get his second career win. Caden Honeycutt looking for his first as we are back to green flag racing. Jimmy Hawk giving Caden Honeycutt a push. Oh, and he's trying to get the win for himself. Trying to get the lead for himself, excuse me. And there comes Airborne trying to draft behind the 7 of Jimmy Hawk. He's looking to get his first win here this season. And oh, we got contact. The 39 goes around. Oh, the 39 flips. The 64 gets involved. Kira Knight's involved. John Warner unable to avoid it. The 39 on his route. Oh, Ivan plows right into the 39. Luckily, it was on the passenger side, not the driver's side. But still, what a hard hit. That'll bring out the second caution. It's just only 9 laps in, and it's already chaotic here. The 39 going airborne, flipping around like a top. And oh, yep, they're going to call the red flag here. They're going to try and get these guys out of their wrecked vehicles safe and sound. Jimmy Hawk currently the leader. Ivan in the pit lane. The crew working on the vehicle, which is against the rules, so he'll have to start in the back. All we got to do is pray. And that's what we like to see. All 3 drivers getting out of their vehicles on their own power. Goes to show how far safety has come. Safety has come a long way. Alright, after they cleared the debris, they brought out the caution as the drivers get ready to line up to take the green flag. Jimmy Hawk in the lead, Airborne in second, NASCAR Sonic Fan in third. Grant Enfinger will get the free pass. Last truck to go a lap down, so missed a few races, but looking to rebound. 92 of Ivan getting out of the pit, so he'll start in the back for the crew working on the car under a red flag, which is against the rules here. So let's see if he can do good. Start in the back, so be careful, stay out of trouble, and we are back underway. Jimmy Hawk getting a huge push from NASCAR Sonic Fan. Trigger giving the 40 of Hunter Burke a good push, trying to get his lead back by helping another driver. Nothing wrong with a little bump draft in there. And Tyler Turner making it 3 wide as he breaks his way into the top 20. And it looks like Jimmy Hawk 84 will win stage 1. What a great showing by that number 17. And Conrad Camber Fan, who did pretty well last year at Phoenix, filling in for that number 40 guy, Hunter Burke, almost got the win, but a caution came out. So hopefully he can get that first win and for his own redemption. All right, pit stops are occurring. Everyone getting like 4 tires or topping out with Sunoco racing fuel. And ooh, bold strategy right there. The 15 of Conrad Camber Fan making 2 tires. He'll take the lead. Mickey moving now, get the free pass. As we get ready for stage number 2. We are back underway here. Stage 2 begins here at Phoenix. Conrad Camber Fan takes the lead. And oh, we got contact. The Trigger the Fox goes around. Kyle Busch in the 46 hits the wall. Oh, the 54 goes airborne, collects its gaming time 11. Lane Riggs is in it. Ty Majeski, Tyler Turner. The 2 Whiplash trucks get out of the way. J-Dubs and Belfontaire. Massive pile up. Caution is out, And it looks like there's potentially going to be a red flag to clean all that debris up. Wow. Just goes to show how chaotic a race can be no matter what track you're at. Doesn't matter if you're at Talladega, Phoenix, or even Worldwide Technology Raceway. Chaotic moments like this can happen at any moment. So be careful whenever you're at a racetrack in person. Caution is back out as all the drivers line back up. Conrad Camber Fan along with Caden Honeycutt, his teammate. Toad Scott will get the free pass after that caution. Had a good run so far this season, but has dropped back a little bit. Kyle Busch getting out of the pit lane after getting some damage repaired during the caution. Smart move by the team to work on the car under caution. Alright, pace car is off and we are back underway. Conrad Camber Fan takes the lead from Jimmy Hawk, not giving up though, but Airborne also not giving up either as he uses the dogleg to his advantages to pass the 7 of Jimmy Hawk for second place. Now all he's got to do is chase down that number 15 of Conrad Camber Fan, and that lead is as good as his. Mr. Turbo Lover in the top 5, but also in the top 10 is Stuart Friesen, who's had an up and down hill season so far. Missed a couple races, finished poorly in a couple of them. Now he's looking to rebound with a good finish, and who knows, he might win the race. All you got to do is keep your nose clean, avoid wrecks, keep your fuel in check, keep your tires in check, and you're all set. Just got to know what you're doing on the racetrack that you're in. And Conrad Camber Fan will win stage number 2, followed by Airborne number 3 and the number 3, no pun intended, and Mr. Turbo Lover in 3rd, Jimmy Hawk 7th, Friesen 5th, Caden Honeycutt 6th, Hendrick Fan, Smash Guy, Sonic Fan, and that paint scheme guy. What a race so far. Couple of chaotic moments, crashes, flips, and now pit stops. Looking to make some last-minute changes to their cars before the final stretch. Elias Orlarte getting the free pass. Things have not been going well for the Llama Motorsports team as they're looking to rebound and hopefully get a good finish to build up their confidence. And oh, Hendrick Fan makes a 4. Hendrick Fan taking 2 tires and ends up right behind his teammate. What a great stop by the 07 team, as now 2 Spire trucks lead the charge as the final stage begin. But oh, Caden Honeycutt giving the 15 a good push down the dog leg. 2 Tricon trucks working together to try and get their first win this season as the 15 of Conrad Camber Fan passes the 7 of Jimmy Hawk. As they enter turns 2 and 3. Caden Honeycutt not far behind, but here comes that Smash Guy and that paint scheme guy who hasn't really made much of an impact as of late, but looking to get rebound with a good finish. And here's Kyle Busch, despite having a damaged truck, is slicing his way through the field as he goes along and past Blue Ninja Productions and Gio Ruggiero, and then he's starting to pass USA and Rowdy for the top 10 position. Now he's right behind the 50 of Mr. Turbo Lover as we are... Oh, and there's King Solomon with a few laps remaining, passing his favorite driver Stuart Friesen with a few laps remaining as he's right behind Tim, that paint scheme guy, and Jimmy Hawk in the number 7. Oh, we got a spin. The 62 of Ricky Bobby goes around. Toad Scott goes for a slide. That'll bring out the 4th caution, and that will put us into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Now, folks, overtime is completely different than the one that NASCAR does. So in overtime, here's how it goes. It'll be a 2-lap shootout. Any caution that happens during overtime, during that 2-lap shootout, that's it. End of story. Race is over. And whoever's in the lead before the caution comes out wins the race. It's literally checkers or wreckers here. So with that being said, let's get started with the overtime for a 2-lap shootout. And Ivan Tiberium getting the free pass. Let's see if he can pick up some spots during these 2 laps. Anything can happen during the 2 laps as now we're entering overtime. Conrad Camber Fan leads the charge, and now we're underway. 2 laps remaining here at Phoenix. Whoever wins will most likely celebrate with some Applebees with the crew and teammates. And oh, King Solomon looking to get his 2nd win as they're now 4 wide. 4 wide into turn 2. But that paint scheme guy and Caden Honeycutt hold their line. No caution. Pretty impressive there. And NASCAR Sonic Fan giving the back bumper of Airborne's the beats. He's trying to get his 2nd season win here as King Solomon is now right behind the 98 of that paint scheme guy, driving that number 98 Curb Records Ford. And Ivan Tiberium making some moves as he's passing Toad Scott and Grant Enfinger. Now he's all over the back bumper of Brendan Queen. And oh wait, the 15 of Conrad Camber Fan is right beside Airborne as he passes him for third. Now we're entering 1 lap to go, sponsored by Applebee's. Now King Solomon moving up the track. Tire wear definitely playing a factor. Now Conrad Camber Fan has to do is pass the 98, and then he gets his first career win. But that paint scheme guy is also looking for his first career win, and he's not giving up. He's not giving up that first place that easily. He's gonna make that 15 work for it. As here they come to the front stretch. Conrad Camber Fan all over that back bumper of the 98. He's trying to break him loose, trying to pass him for the lead. Here he comes to the line, battling through lap traffic, and it looks like that paint scheme guy will barely edge out the 15 for this first career win. What a great race here. The 98 will celebrate with some Applebee's with his teammates. What a well-fought race. Congratulations to the 98 of that paint scheme guy. What a great race. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody. Coming up next is Kansas.